New Zealand welcomed tourists from US, Canada, Britain, Japan and more than 50 other countries for the first time in more than 2 years, Monday after dropping most of its remaining pandemic border restrictions.
Waiting for my girlfriend Anna from Texas. She's flying over from San Francisco.
How long have you been waiting for her to come to open your door?
Over 2 years now. We started dating online in 2019 and she was to get here May 2020 and borders closed, so been waiting since then.
The nation is known for its magnificent beauty and adventure tourist activities like bungee jumping and skiing. More than over 3 million visitors visited New Zealand each year prior to the spread of COVID-19, accounting for 20% of the country's foreign income and more than 5% of the entire economy.
This has been a long time coming.
It's been 2 years in suspension of just wondering if and when and never knowing if the moment was even going to come.
Yeah, it was looking pretty shaky there a few times.
We started without knowing if we'd ever see. It was about 3 years between when we saw each other. We met in Japan and you had already come back to New Zealand when we decided to make a go of it romantically and could have planned better.
Yeah.
However, international tourism ceased in early 2020 after New Zealand established some of the world's most stringent border controls. The border controls remained in place while the government attempted to contain the spread of the virus after initially pursuing an extermination campaign. Because of the spread of Omicron and the vaccination of more than 80% of New Zealand's 5 million people, limitations were gradually eased. 3 weeks ago, New Zealand reopened to the visitors from Australia, and on Monday, it reopened to approximately 60 visa waiver nations, including most of Europe. The majority of visitors from India, China, and other no-waiver nations are still barred from entering the country. Tourists must be vaccinated and tested for the virus both before and after their arrival.